Max Fried 7-0, a 2.25 ERA. He also made a couple of day starts, and he was 1-0, a 1.80 ERA in those starts.
John Birdie, a guy that not a lot of people have heard of, but man, this guy can fly. And on 3 pitches, he gets John Birdie down on strikes. Great start for Max Fried. That'll allow Garrett Cooper to reach base, and now Brian Anderson in the cleanup spot stands in. There's 95 and a swing and a miss. An 11-pitch, 11-strike inning at 6'5", Sandy Alcantara.
And Sandy's supremely talented. This guy is a stud.
Ronald Acuna, who is 0 against Alcantara. He's been to the plate 10 times against him, has no hits. 1-strike pitch. Fastball on the outside corner, hit in the air, right field side, deep, got a chance to go. That ball is gone for Ronald Acuna. It's another leadoff home run. He hit it to the right center field bullpen, and it's 1-0 Braves in the first inning.
You always get a sense that he got a hold of one because he will stand and admire it. He may have hit it over the bullpen because that went a long way to the opposite field. Great start.
Here's the heart and soul of this Miami Marlins team, Miguel Rojas. And he hammers one to left field. This game is going to be tied. Miguel Rojas cranks one out, and it's a 1-1 game in the second. Well, if you're going to be a leader, that's one way to lead by example.
That was an absolute blast up there into the Crawford boxes in the left field at Minute Maid.
So they're at the corners with 1 out now, and it brings up Garrett Cooper.
Pulled on the ground, past to diving Riley, and the Marlins have taken the lead. Around second, there goes Birdie into third. He's going to get the wave home. 2 will score, and the Marlins have taken a 3-1 advantage in the third. Boy, the Marlins piecing it together here in the third inning. So here is Anderson now. Fried getting into some trouble. There's a 3-1. Hard hit into center field, down for a base hit. Cooper will get the turnaround third. Here comes the throw. It's going to be cut off, and it's 4-1 Miami. A 3-run frame pieced together by 4 base hits for Miami. They've got a 3-run advantage. Back to the top, and Acuna.
Not like that.
Whoa.
Not that. Obviously.
Well, Ronald Acuna Jr. has been through this before with the Marlins. And now the umpires are going to get into it. Alcantara and Acuna were getting near one another. Ron Washington, the third base coach and former manager, has to settle Acuna down.
Here comes Marcell Ozuna. First pitch. Slider banged through the whole left side, a base hit past a diving Anderson. Acuna turns second. That one gets all the way to the wall. Chased down by Dickerson. Ronald waved around third, coming to the plate. Here comes the relay. Head first slide. He's safe. Marcell Ozuna with an RBI double. And the Braves cash in that hit batsman. It's 4-2.
Odd but interesting defensive alignment for Ozuna. They were way off the line. I guess assuming that anything hit to left is going to hit the Crawford boxes and not go anywhere.
Bottom half of the third, 4-2 Miami. 1 on, 2 out. Pitch coming. Roped down the left field line. That's in for it. That will rattle the boards in the left field corner. Scoring easily is Ozuna. Darno heading to second, slides in safely head first. Gives the mix it up signal to his teammates. It's a 4-3 game on a rocket double by Darno.
Well, the Braves need Max Fried in the game. Again, no time for payback right here. There'll come a time for it, but we need Max Fried to pitch deeper into this ball game and keep it close.
Lewis Brinson hits the first pitch on the ground to a diving Albies, gets up, throws, and got him. Ozzie shading him up the middle, right-handed batter. Ground ball hit on the first base side of second. Looked like it would sneak through, but Ozzie with a beautiful diving pickup. Fried works to Chad Wallach.
Wallach towards second, and it's caught by Albies. Back-to-back sparkling defensive plays by Ozzie Albies at second for the Braves. 2 down to the fourth. Freeman coming up, and Garcia coming out of the pen. Go-ahead run on base for Freeman. Freeman rolls one over to the right side. Birdie's got it. He'll fling to second. The slide from Acuna's not in time. The throw was. That's a big first out. Riley advances to third. Freeman is safe on the fielder's choice.
That's a huge play right there.
So here's the RBI leader of the Atlanta Braves, Marcell Ozuna. 2-2 pitch. Line drive down the left field line. That's in for a base hit. Tracking it toward the corners. Dickerson comes up firing back toward the plate. A run scores. The game is tied. RBI again for Marcell Ozuna, who invented the mix-it-up gesture that the Braves have used all year, and he comes up big and generates another one here. 4-4.
It was definitely a slider, and he did not miss it.
And Darno with a chance to do damage. One man out. 2-0. Swinging a high fly ball deep to center field. Retreating is Sierra at the wall. It's gone! 3-run home run, Travis d'Arnaud! And the Braves have seized control in the bottom half of the seventh. Dead center. Braves with vicious high fives in that dugout.
I mean, it's like half the dugout came out to greet him, and why not?
So here's Dansby Swanson, seventh Brave to bat in the seventh inning, and only one man out. Hoyt's first pitch is hit hard to center field, in the air toward the gap. Sierra going back, looking up. That one's gone. Dansby Swanson with a 2-run blast. It's 9-4. Welcome to the game, James Hoyt. First hit of the game for Dansby Swanson, and he smoked it to left center field.
He sure did, Jim. That might be the hardest hit ball all day by anybody.
Shift is on for Joyce. 3-2, runners go. And Joyce flares one towards Swanson. It gets down for a base hit. Anderson is in. Rojas gets the hold sign at third, and Matt Joyce with a pinch hit RBI to get Miami back within 4. Still 2 on with 2 out here in the 8th inning. And the Marlins are down to their final out. Last chance, Aguilar. First pitch swinging deep to center field. Acuna back at the track. Acuna started it with a home run in the bottom of the first. He ends it with a catch in the 9th. All part of a 9-5 Game 1 Atlanta Braves victory over the Miami Marlins in this 2020 NLDS.